Hey guys, welcome back to the Blade Bloodhound. Tonight we're going to do a video on a Schrade advertising knife. I'll show you in a second. But first of all, let's go ahead and do some mail call. I'm telling you, I've been really excited about getting these mail calls. I mean, there are sticker swaps, which is cool. I mean, I wouldn't care if somebody just sent me a card and said, hey, I want to say hey to you. So anyway, I've been excited about it. It's been really, really cool. And this one was especially special to me because, so let's see, I'll figure out how I'm gonna do the story. Let's do it this way. One day I was at the flea market and I saw this little boy with a hat on that had Case on it. I believe it was Case. And I looked at him, I said, you know what? I know this guy. I've seen this guy before. And it was Junior Knife Collector. He was at the West Georgia flea market hanging out. And I stopped him and said, hey, you know, I watched your video the other night. He had just started out, and I thought it was great. Somebody his age was into knives. It was really cool. When I watch his videos, I always go, now this is the kind of little boy I was as far as knives and stuff. I mean, he is a very, very good young man for sure. But I'd sent him some stickers. We had... I guess on my channel before he had said something about, you know, he wanted some stickers. And so once I got them, I sent him some. And just a very nice guy. If y'all are not subscribed to him, y'all need to. So I'm going to show you his sticker. It is Junior Knife Collector. And here's his sticker. It has Case, Bear & Son, Old Timer, Buck Knives, all his faves on one. We'll get this to you here. Let's see if I can get it in the frame good. All right. So if you see that, so if you're not subscribed, you need to go check this guy out. I'm telling you, he is a lot older than his age. I don't know how old he is. I think he's 12. I can't remember, but just very, very cool young man. He's into knives. He's into church. He is just an all-around good guy. And he had sent me a card that said, Clint, thank you for the stickers. They're awesome. I hope you like mine too. God bless, Jake. And just a great, great guy. So then again, I'm going to tell y'all, Junior Knife Collector. So y'all go find this guy. He is a young man. He's from Georgia. So, hey, that's another good sign. Another Georgia man on the site. I'm going to put this one here. Now, the next mail call I got was from a guy y'all probably never heard of. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody knows this guy, the Knife Doctor. So he sent me 2 of his stickers. He also sent me 2 stickers for the Ellaville Knife Show, which is this one here. You get that one. And then this one here also. So I was excited to get those. I know he gets a million, probably letters a day or emails, and I was really excited to get something from him. Also, he sent me a challenge coin, the one he had made. It's brass. It says the Knife Doctor saving lives of old knives. Very, very, very cool. I mean, this was a great idea of his to have these made. Has Proverbs 27:17 on the back, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. We'll go ahead and put this one in the camera as well. These are very well made, very heavy. Comes with a protective slip. I'm gonna stick mine in there before I drop it and ding it and get all my old fingerprints off. But that was really cool to get something from him. Probably when I started thinking about doing a channel, I was watching his videos and I thought, you know what, I could do this. I mean, this is fun. I mean, he looks like he's having a great time. You know, I had thought about reprofiling tips before on knives, and I'm like, I don't know, I might screw something up. I watched his videos and I said, I think I can do this. Him and the Southern Knife Hobbyist. He was a good one too. But the letter from the Knife Doctor said, hello, sir. Thank you for the stickers. Good luck with your channel. And hope to see you and shake your hand at the knife show in Ellaville. God bless you. the knife doctor. I don't know if I will make it to the Ellaville Knife Show or not. I would like to, so I'm not sure. I'm talking with one of my buddies, and we'll see if he wants to, if he's going as well. And if he does, we might kind of figure out a way to get up there. But it'll be a great time, I'm sure. But like I was telling y'all before, I save all these letters here, all these cards. I save everything everybody sends me. And I got to figure out something to do with my stickers. I'm going to figure out a cool way to display them. I haven't decided yet. I know I said that last time, and I still hadn't decided. So I'm a little slower than most of you, I guess. But put these over here so I can take them upstairs in a while. But tonight we're going to look at a knife because, you know, this is a knife channel. So we're going to get right into it. I was at a flea market in, well, it was in the Newnan area, which is close by. It's not, you know, real far. Anyway, I was down there goofing off at they have a little flea market. It's okay. It's hit or miss. You might find something. You may not see anything for months if you went to that one. But I was there. There's a guy that sells knives. I went over and looked at him. He had a advertising, which when I saw this, I knew exactly what it was. We're going to see it at the table in a minute. But it was an advertising knife, and when I saw it, I knew immediately that's one of those Schrade advertising knives. Now, it's usually something that I've never picked up. I probably have seen a few of these. A lot of times you see them and people have a crazy price on them. They're just an aluminum handle knife. You know, it's made in the USA, old Schrade. But this one was probably the cleanest one I have ever seen. So the guy there is really nice. I buy knives from him, you know, periodically. So sometimes when you buy knives from someone and they have something that, you know, is nice, you're like, you know what, I'm going to buy it. Kind of for two reasons. One reason, it was the cleanest one I'd ever seen. And the second reason is, you know, that way next time I'm there, he's like, hey, you're that guy that buys knives from me all the time. And, you know, I've got this one or that one. Or sometimes he'll drop me a deal. I'll say, hey, what you got on this? And he'll say, well, that one's this much, but because you buy from me a lot, you know, you can have it for blah, blah, blah. That happens a lot, by the way. And it might just be a good sales tactic. I don't know. They may say that to everybody that walks up, but it worked for me. But this one was cool. I thought I would grab it. It says Carter Traveler Company. And then on the back it says A.V. Carter Incorporated, Gastonia, North Carolina, USA. Interesting. But very clean. When I say clean, I mean somebody got this and said, this is nice, I'll put it in a drawer. And later on in life, it turned up at my house. So anyway, guys, let's go to the table. We're going to look at this, see what you think about it. Hopefully you enjoy the video, and we'll see you in a second. All right, guys, we are back. So my wife had stopped the video for me. I was walking over here and she's like, why is your hat like that? So God knows what it looked like. I don't know how it looked in the video, but we're gonna roll with it either way. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just do that. But this is the knife I was talking about. As you can tell, it's an aluminum handle. It says Carter Traveler Company. Got the 3 pins here. I've seen these so many times at antique stores and different things. You can always tell. I'll see this aluminum and it'll have the little starburst here at the pins. And every time you see one, the first thing I think of is, hey, that's about to be a Schrade. But look how clean this is. I mean, it's got a little scratch there maybe, but I mean, we're talking clean. I've never seen one in this shape. It's the only reason I bought it. I'll go ahead and tell you. It's a 2-blade knife. We're gonna look at the blade here. As you can tell, let me zoom in. I'm gonna do it this way. All right, as we zoom in, You can look at that edge and tell. No one has ever sharpened this. I don't think anyone's ever used this. It's just been sitting up somewhere. But the tang stamp here is Schrade USA 752. It's got the old long fingernail pull here. Very, very nice blade. I mean, when I say full, I mean not used full. So we're talking great shape. It's got the main blade here. It's got a good snap. No half stop, these never do. Good snap there. This blade, if you look at it here, you can see it has the old groove right there for your fingernail to go in, or your finger to pull. Little pin blade with a half moon on it. Let's see. This blade has a little peppering right there. Now I can clean that off, and I may do it after this video, but you can tell this knife has not been used. Get in there so y'all can see good. I mean, we're talking new old stock here. So I know nothing about Carter Travel Company, but obviously they use Schrade as their advertising knives, which I think is a great idea. You know, a lot of advertising knives you find, they're always imperial, colonial. I mean, that was probably the cheapest route to go by far. But hey, this company said, you know what, we're going to step up the game here. We're going to put a Schrade knife in there, but just excellent. I was just so amazed how clean it was that I bought it for that reason. And when I say I bought it, let's talk about that too. So, you know, usually an advertising knife, I'm at a flea market, they usually run cheap. I mean, you can find them for, you know, $5, you know, whatever. This one, when I got there, the man said, oh yeah, that's real clean there, that's a good one. I would need 10 for it. And I said, you know what? 10 sounds fine to me. And like I was telling you, sometimes, I don't want to say you pay up, because $10 is a great price on this knife, in my opinion. Now, I don't know what y'all think, but to me, $10 is a great price for an older knife and a Schrade knife. You know, he's probably used to people, you know, giving them $3, $5, stuff like that. But this one was in such good shape, I didn't argue. I said, hey, that sounds good to me, buddy. Gave him a $10 bill and walked on out. But I thought it was a cool knife. Check that out there. I mean, this is carbon steel, I am sure. It's carbon steel knife. I mean, no patina. I mean, it's just clean. Other than that one little blade, that little speck right there, which I can get a knife eraser and hit that. I don't know. I probably will. I don't know. I got to decide. The only thing about a knife eraser is, say I get it out, I clean this little spot here, it's going to shine like new money. So then what you have to do is clean the whole blade on both sides to get the color perfect. So I may just put a little oil on that and not worry about it. Heck, I may just not worry about it anyway and just put it up like it is. Just wipe it down before I stick it in my group of knives. But a cool piece of history. I don't know if any of y'all know what A.B. Carter Incorporated in Gastonia, North Carolina is. I don't know. It would have been cooler if it had said something like, you know, Newnan, Georgia, or Carrollton, Georgia, or somewhere that I'm familiar with. But, hey, when you're out knife hunting, you never know what you're going to get, and you get what you find. Until next time, guys, you have a great night. You can always email me at bladebloodhound@gmail.com or leave a comment. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Talk to you later, guys.